Mid PL versus Invoker. Yeah. Not great.
7 and 3, definitely not. They're going to go into mid though. This is the wraparound that you mentioned. You know, the DD Sand King comes in with a burst strike and Miracle.
That's
one more lance, not even needed to do something about this, and they will. They'll go down towards bottom lane. The sentry's dropped and the stun comes through from Jules. Do they have the damage to finish him off? They don't. The Vendetta back. RR is going to go in for the crush onto Naga Siren. Yeah, there we go. Mango's down, but Vendetta stun won't land. Sunstrike will though with the ensnare and finish him off. 3-4-3 getting tracked up here by the Sand King and stuns up, but here come the illusions. 3-3 will still drop. There's Raging Potato hunts down Chemo as well. He's got himself that ticking damage over, running from the Witch Doctor, infest into a creep and tries to run away. Pino players in particular just magically manipulate space and time to get a blink, but instead Gabby in the Roche pit, scouted out by illusions, and well, in comes the rock down onto 3 of them, and the fatal bombs as well. Oh, Execration has a song to reset this fight. Roshan will finally die, and Gabby will pick up the Aegis, but Raging Potato takes it down immediately. The Blink Dagger's purchased up, but Mineski just continue fighting on through. They've got the amp damage in, the epicenter comes through down onto Ursa, and this is an absolute disaster for them, even with the stun from Nyx. The Sunstrike pops out, the Ninja Boogie Wall, not well placed and well timed, but DJ's gone, and they'll look for more in the back end. Gabby turns the fight against Jules. He's got no HP left to give, but work for them as they're filtering in one by one. DJ.
Look at Jules right now. His positioning is so good.
Sneaky Sand King. Lifestealer, he is caught in there, and with the Sunstrike and stun, a lot of damage, but the rocket's dropped, and in comes Jules. He's got the epicenter with the burst strike. He's stunned by the Carapace, but it's still enough to take down the 2 big heroes there that control the fight. In the meantime, Walk and Lifestealer have died, and Miracle in the back end, he's all alone, dodges the ensnare with a nice little doppelganger there, and turns back onto Gabby with an Aurora Crush coming through again. Miracle gets another kill on Ursa, but he is deep behind enemy lines. He needs to get himself away again. Doppelganger back into this dire base, but it's too late. Actually ready and waiting to fight up against this little smoke into smoke. The blink of the crush magic through, but this is huge! Oh, the burst strike as well. They've killed up our bed, and the song is too late. The Gabby will focus down the Lifestealer and get that kill. No, oh, hang on, hello. He gets away, but he still pops out with the rock drop, not catching too much. They've got Miracle as well as Jules to find the final kill in the back end, and they move themselves towards the Roshan. I'm still waiting over to the side. Jules is going to go position up at the front though, waiting for a blink epicenter. They're pushing high ground here with Nyx dead. They're taking this fight over to the dire side of the map against the Naga Siren. And this way, sure enough, they've pushed bottom lane into tier 3, but they're getting some damage done here. Abed, aggressive move forward, but Miracle, he's already slipped himself away. Somehow, the real one will not take any damage. Oh, hello, Golem, drop onto Gabby, takes down the Aegis as well. And Raging Potato, not toggle yourself through this. You've got Shadow Word on you, and jump away, Gabby, BKBs as well. Slipping away from them little by little, but they found a way back in. But Ninja Boogie pops Ghost Scepter, tries to keep himself up and running, but RR with a jump in, the tornado catches him on the back end, and now Slaughter, what are you going to do? You're going to try and crush onto someone, but it's a BKB Gabby, dual Scepter and a Song. Oh, they focused down, and that cancels the Sand King! Epicenter couldn't get in. Oh, Mineski with a big old combo out for Invoker, clipping onto Jay at the very least. They'll bring him down with an ensnare and a few right clicks. No buyback on RR while Miracle tries to battle himself. 1v4 in the middle of everybody. Where's the real one? Even I can't find him. Phantom Blast is chasing Abed, but now he has to run. Now he's got to retreat back, but he's just being chased. And Snare is there, and Abed has Cold Snap Tornado. He's going to defuse himself away from this, but still the final catch of the Sunstrike pop will get that kill. And in the back, 3-4-3 and snares up the Sand King. Got 4-step up into the high ground. The upheaval slows Abed.
Execration, they're still got the number advantage. That's a 3-man crush. Epicenter, but Song cancels it immediately. He slept up. And now they're focusing on the Lifestealer again, left alone. He is going to get brought down. He's still sleep up right now, Burrow Strike. For the Sand King to run away. Meanwhile, Miracle going straight onto Abed. Abed has Jules, so he's going to be absolutely fine. Ursa on the back line still going to work. Slaughter now going on the Naga Siren. This team fight is super chaotic. And will that let Miracle to do enough work?
Man, oh man, Miracle, Deafening Blast, the meteor won't land, he doppelgangers away, and DJ comes back in, but there's the Golem dropped onto 2 or 3, and Fatal Bond, this could do a lot of work. If Miracle can just get a chip damage onto them, Gabby is in range up, he's going to be running into the upheaval, though, Diffusal Blade is there as well, but Lifesteal comes back into the fight, and Gabby has no mana left. Another good tornado from Abed will try and slow things down a little bit, but they find a triple kill for Raging Potato, as the pings come out saying, this bastard came back into the fight. Yeah, if he can buy a BKB and maybe stand his ground a little bit, he'll find Sand King at top. No reveal here, but with a deafening blast and potentially a sunstrike, Jules goes back in, but DJ's ready and the crush comes in, actually cancels out the turnaround and execration. They thought they had a freebie. Working forward on the hunt, if they can catch 3-4-3, Shadowblade, the blink and the crush, the song. Didn't catch him with a stun. Naga Siren has set up for maybe initiation into this. I don't know. Naga now caught by the golem and the burst strike. Witch Doctor turns to Cask and he's got a death ward, but you just look at this. They've killed up the Sankey at the very least. The root comes out and there is a life stealer. Deafening blast is good as well with the sunstrike down on his head. It looks like Jay will finally drop, but Miracle, he's the one chasing them down. Ice Wall will kite him out and Abed with DJ turn back to fight up against them. I still keep looking at, like you pointed out, I keep looking up there and thinking, how has this happened? How has this all gone so wrong? Grab at the top of the net worth, the lifestealer, oh hello, goodbye, Gabby. Turns back and he actually gets a bash there onto Rigid Potato, but the rage is down, and now the turn with the PL lands down, but a good stun, catches into Boogie. He needs to drop the rock, and he does. Catches a couple, the epicent perfect. Even with the Song of the Siren, they've burnt through a lot of the HP here of Execration. They just need to re-engage, jump in with the slaughter, find the Witch Doctor and Miracle. Can you sprint forward and find anything else? He's got the slow and the damage onto Gabby. Just another crush, they turn back. They focus Abed instead. The BKB's there, and maybe he can Yule's blink it away, but Tornado. Oh, Abed, Yule's, no, he's not doing anything. He finally throws it and now he can blink, jump down, but great burst strike. Jules catches him in the nick of time, and this is looking pretty sick for Mineski as DJ on the low ground looks to fight up against the Miracle, chases down 3-4-3 and Jules back in. There's the burst strike from high to low, and this Naga Siren, butterfly or not, these illusions.
Oh my god.
As RR is pinged out, he's got the lifestealer inside of him, blink and force. He's juking around these Naga illusions, but they've got the reveal, they've got the jam, and they've got the damage. Kill him off. Jay jumps out, but this lifestealer's all alone. Oh man, he's gonna try to rage himself away from this. Gabby comes in, just need to bash the golem, drop down. Where's the further initiation coming through though? The Sand King misses a burst strike. Oh, he catches the Ursa at the very least, but still you've lost two big heroes, and there's no buyback on Jay.
The Mineski throws.
The Mineski freaking throws. Ninja Boogie dies to Abed.
Because the Ursa burst is just not enough at this point.
He's the chaos creator. I will take down Chemo now, and that's two heroes without buyback. Execration getting picked apart a little bit. And here is Mineski move up onto the high ground. The creep wave miles away, and down at bottom looks like they've killed off Jules with that Abyssal Blade, but back to a regen apparently doesn't mean too much as ranged racks out to Miracle and Raging Potato. The Melee Rack's taking a little bit of damage as well, but the Ice Wall will be a great deterrent. Gabby jumps in. The Golem is dropped as well, but this meatball lands onto their heads. Oh, the song from 343 cancels out a lot of the damage, and Gabby turned around onto the snare down. The Ice Wall drops to try and collect them, but Gabby's already absolutely slaughtered there by Lifestealer. Abed tries to do his best to fight like 1v5, but he's being chased out. The refresher comes in. BKB up, definitely blast down as well, and Ninja Boogie goes Scepter, keeps him alive, at least in the short run. Where's the Lifestealer? Where's Miracle? Chasing into base. 3-4-3. Very nearly dead. One more lance. Not quite enough. Miracle is in the fountain. What the hell are you doing?
He's biding time. Mid-Rex is down because of that. So Miracle does have buyback. There's no reason he will make that play without it. And that has to clear the buyback. The question is, can they escape? Gabby comes in. He does have Blink, but no Abyssal. He needs to actually get a bash. Sharp Radius for it.
Sure, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Get the Radiance back on the courier for when you make illusions and... Or maybe not, just send the illusions forward with the AC. Now, Miracle might be forced to buy back. Middle racks under pressure here, and bottom jumped in on Gabby, holding onto Enrage and his BKB. I think that's what RR wanted to try and force out. They do jump in. Carapace and the Song. Jules at bay. Delayed this push a little bit though. The Naga illusions cancelling the blink of RR though, and yeah, Jules is just buying space for the rest of his team. Another 2-man burst strike in the Sunstrike though coming through. They look to turn this one around with Jay going onto the Naga Siren, but he's netted up next to his racks. And the buybacks come through with Miracle wanting to chase this. The upheaval slowing them down. They can't escape. The Ice Wall will collide with a burst strike again. A great crush comes through. DJ tries to get himself back and away. Chemo on the high ground, and Abed onto the ramp, but he is demolished. Miracle has the damage. And Gabby, where are you? 3-4-3, he's taken down Rax apparently. He's moved himself up there with a fight. It is devolving, and Abed is got himself into this battle once more, but he's gonna die! Oh, Abed, run yourself away, mate. Get yourself away. The deafening blast and the abyssal blade come through onto the PL. Gabby tries to fight this one through. It looks like he might be able to do doppelganger in the final. First strike through will kill off the Evoker with another golem. They've got the Ursa as well. Mineski, top racks, mid racks, bot racks, every racks. This 3-4-3 Naga has done so much work while the fight continues. The entire courier dies in that freaking base. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Naga will escape.
Oh, he's not BOTing mid just yet. He's gone top. He's looking to actually counter push against 3-4-3. That's a real hero. He needs to solve. Okay, he solves.
He has no TP for 6
home.
seconds.
Okay, but he's buying a lot of time. That's critical. The Miracle now.
DJ stuns onto Lifestealer mid. The Abyssal Blade's there, but the awesome Jules keeps Yosa at bay for now. The burst strike comes through. Reggie Predator turns the fight. Look at the damage. Oh, can he stun him up though? Can he get these nice little MKB procs through? Gabby just being absolutely bitch slapped into the ground. As 55 seconds, Invoker is still there. Look at that! Burst strike from Jules. Catches 3 of them. They jump in for 3-4-3 as well. And Raging Potato. The net is there to slow it down. He can't continue onto the target. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Miracle looking for Rax to jump in from Gabby. Oh, Death Ward is there as well. And Epicenter catches a couple. Jules looks for the fight continuation. They kill off the Lifestealer in 120 seconds. No buyback on to Jay. And MegaCreeps have been obtained here. Mineski have to retreat though. They need to buy time. They need this Lifestealer alive. Miracle, he just needs to keep the waves pushed out. Target Siren Song. Have they got Ninja Boogie? It looks like they have.
Except stand in front of your racks might be the perfect choice. Let's see.
Well, ranks are falling. This buyback from Sand King, a good blink crush from RR will slow it up. And Jules, look for the burst striking onto 3. The lag comes through, but the BKB from Miracle there, running on in. They kill off the Sand King. It looks like taking down 2 minutes without him. And Abed combos down onto his BKB PL, so no damage actually gained there. But a good deafening blast and Ice Wall will slow it up. Sunstrike again. They've got the control. The refresh from Abed comes out. And another deafening blast. And Sunstrike will land for Gabby. Jumped in. There's no Abyssal Blade. The doppelganger, the tornado. Everything's been thrown here by Abed, and they try to kill a PL, but Miracle's still alive. The BKB finally comes out from this Invoker, but they're forcing tier 4s. They've killed off a melee Rax at bottom lane with just Naga illusions. And now it's Megas against Megas, Lumi.
Oh, but this time the base is really in a lot of trouble here. Are looking for the stun, but they got solid. They could disengage right now and go for a Mega versus Mega gameplay, which is what we're gonna see here. Okay.
Oh, they've smoked up here. They're going for a sneaky play. Oh, do they know it's been pinged out?
You gank the throne, guys. Gank the fountain.
They're baiting up Jules.
What is happening?
They want to go into Jules, and the Execration will Abyssal Blade him up. Where's the rest of Mineski? They've lost their Sand King already. The Golems drop down onto them, and they're going to find a kill on the back end. They've killed the Nyx, but the Song will turn this one back. Gabby being right-clicked by Reggie Potato. They need this Invoker to come back in with the control, but Abed zone tornado now with the combo, the deafening meteor with the ice wall. Oh, it's not going to catch though. Finally with the blast pushing them back, the ice walls will slow them up a hell of a lot, but Death Ward, that's the damage. Spams out between these big old heroes, and the effect into the PL turns back onto the Invoker. Ice Wall once again, but Abed! Oh, the clicks come out! Gabby goes back in, Invoker's dead for a minute and a half, and the Abyssal Blade comes out. The Ice Wall's trapped them in place, the Golem's slapping people around, there's big old creeps hitting it, and then there's so much stuff just like whacking each other. Gabby's glimmer caped up and runs himself back, but look at Raging Potato. He turns to fight, but he's back! He's held inside the rage, finally killed off, while Miracle will come in and clean him up. The Song comes back, and 3-4-3 sends them all to sleep. Is that a 4-for-3 trade?
Bottom lane, looks like they found one. The Slaughter getting caught.
Oh, the crush though turns back onto 2, and Reggie Potato, the epicenter, and the burst strike comes in. The 3 of them slow down. The Golem catches as well, but Gabby has the BKB up the Song. Resets everything. Mid lane.
Tier 4.
Yellow illusions, not even doing 10 damage to the tower. This is Mineski moving forward with no ultis left. They try and catch 3-4-3. He's very tanky though, and killing him off is difficult, so they move the PL and the Lifestealer forward. The rage is there, but Invoker sends them into the air. Creation behind their tier 4s have some safety at the very least.
Yep.
But Mineski have set up camp. This is their base now.
It's gonna be super hard to kill the Naga because she's got buyback as well. I think the goal here for Mineski is to keep shoving the wave in and have creep support to slowly whittle down the building. Miracle getting pot shot here and there, and look at that mana burn. Oh my god, Miracle is dropping extremely low. Now Raging Potato working on the tier 4. He did not pop the rage. Might be in a little bit of trouble as a result.
And they've lost Jules Abyssal. PL, he's caught. Now the mana burn and the final click in from Ahmed will secure it. The Death Ward in the background. The Sunstrike won't land, but they've still caught the Slaughter with a burn through the Naga. Finds the kill onto him, and you're right, with no Slaughter or no Sand King, this might be Execration taking this game. Raging Potato will drop. The Aegis is gone, and there's no one to help him. There's no one to save him. Miracle dead for 80 seconds. Oh, the infest into the creep.
Let them hit. Turn off the Radiance. Turn off the Radiance. He's out. Okay, good. Oh, he dead, dude. He dead.
Oh, Lifesteal had Armlet. He dropped Armlet. We're both dumb.
Okay, okay.
He had Armlet for this long, but they jump in to the fountain. Meteor with the song again, comboing absolutely perfectly there from Execration, but it's the throne that matters. And with the glyph forced out, Miracle BKB's forward, looking to try and do at least a little bit of damage here, but the Abyssal Blade is there, and Miracle, he's all alone. They've got the stuns, they've got the control, the doppelganger will keep him out, but GG is called, and the throne is gone. An 80-minute game pretty much there. Execration take the victory in game number 1.